So you're out there talking to the people that want Letterman fired.
Yeah, I wanted to get to know the people and maybe see if they could sway my judgment, see where they were coming from.
We meet Patty.
Yeah.
Not our Patty, right?
No.
Say. Okay.
We're here with Patty at the David Letterman protest. Patty, what's the haps?
I'm here to protest David Letterman's joking about rape.
Sounds a little like Patty. It sounds like Patty.
Sounds a little like her, but a little different.
Joke about rape?
Yeah. They hate rape there.
Wasn't a joke about rape, you dumb old cunt?
Well, I brought that up in more polite words.
Oh, okay.
We're here with Patty at the David Letterman protest. Patty, what's the haps?
I'm here to protest David Letterman's joking about rape. Makes an excuse that it's okay because she was 18 years old. He was raping about an 18-year-old. In my mind,
raping about an 18-year-old?
when you're 14 years old, you're 18 years old, or you're 40 years old, you don't joke about rape.
But if the young lady was 18, then doesn't that make it not rape if she was impregnated necessarily?
In my mind, it makes it rape. At any age, you're not getting the point. Just because she's 18, she's raped, doesn't mean it's rape.
She loves to say rape.
It's rape.
Well, he didn't technically say rape. He just said that she got knocked up.
She got knocked up. Knocked up is a term of consideration of rape.
Holy lunatic.
She's great. I love her.
Yeah, she's really
At her
What
studio.
a fucking lunatic.
What a classic.
Travis brought up the good point, wondering if she'd seen the Judd Apatow movie, Raped.
Raped.
Rape. And it's something to do with rape.
Letterman never implied
Knocked
rape.
up means rape.
Letterman
No,
implied
he didn't.
easy. Letterman implied,
Yeah.
horny. Letterman implied not rape.
Sexual relations.
Rape.
Rape.
It's rape.
Consensual.
Want to hear
Rape.
the last part of that again?
Of course, please.
Well, he didn't technically say rape. He just said that she got knocked up.
She got knocked up. Knocked up is a term of consideration of rape.
Rape.
So,
The way she says rape.
Rape.
so you can't make a joke of what this administration is doing to us financially.
What are they doing to us financially? I have to take this one step further.
I can't really say it because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to have to apologize. But they're knocking us up. Get it? You know, a lot of times in studio when people laugh, then people listening think it's going well. That's what happens. They're not bad lines. That's a good line.
Our
but
ears are being raped.
okay.
So the country is Obama's raping the country.
I didn't say him. I said the administration. That's not just one
Administration?
person. Yes, financially, yes. Right now, that's what's happening. Anthony, where are you on this one?
I'm looking at test video of the Flip Ultra. I'm sorry.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, Patty continues here.
Sarah Palin accepted his apology. After Palin accepted his apology, do you think it was just late to cancel the protest?
I think he did it more for publicity. Conan's on the air above him now, so his ratings are way down.
Are they?
And he uses rape as getting his ratings up.
Rape.
Yeah, he's been beating Conan throughout the week. Do you think that's primarily because of rape?
It probably has to do with that. That's the only reason people are turning on his show. I don't watch him anymore. I used to watch him all the time.
How come?
Basically because things like this.
The rape stuff?
Rape, and he's become a dirty old man.
Well, I guess those are the types of people that appreciate rapes. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Letterman's a dirt. Wow.
What a fool. Do you have a picture of her?
No.
God, I want to see what she looks like.
There are lunatics out there.
Crazy people
there are
come out of the
crazy
woodwork.
people.
Yeah,
and those
they
are
really
the
do.
people that the fucking dumb lawyers at these companies listen to. It's that mentality.
Yeah, thank you.
Why would you
You're
listen
right.
to Patty and her rape analogy?
There was maybe 35 to 40 people who were at this protest against Letterman. And but they were the extreme vocal minority, so they were all insane.
You know, and Jimmy just brings up a great point. That
Rape?
Rape. Those are the people that are listened to. How about you parade those fucking lunatics? Let them pick out 3 representatives. Walk them up to the CEO's office of whatever company is being harassed by these idiots and let them talk for a minute. And if the CEO doesn't just say, get the fuck out of here, my guy's staying, you're crazy, then he should be fired.
God, you're right.
Let Leslie
all it would
Moonves
take.
talk to them face to face instead of just talking to the advertisers. Let him talk to some of the people, you know.
Let the head of the company that is advertising with them talk to these idiots and then go, oh, wait a minute. These fucking morons aren't buying my product.
Rape.
Yeah, and if they're hair products or anything that makes you look good products, they have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, because you know they all have gray, dry, frizzy hair.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what you could picture them. They're all
Rape.
We talked to Joe, or Sam does.
I talked to Joe.
Who thinks we have too much freedom?
Yeah,
I love these people. Here's another idiot.
Oh, my God.
Wow, this has got to be.
But they get the job
this
done.
This guy,
man.
Joe, thinks we have too much freedom.
That's
always good as an American.
Yes.
Joe makes a good... Let's hear what Joe has to say.
It scares me that it's guys like Joe that forces Letterman to do an apology.
We're here with Joe outside of Letterman. Joe, what's the haps?
There's a double standard.
What's that?
The liberals can say whatever they want and get away with it. You know what? We've got too much freedom in this country, and it's not good.
I agree.
And the laws are not meant for the good people. They're meant for the bad people. Because tough laws are only good for good people. I don't break the law, so I don't worry about the laws. So the thing with Placido Burress, he got off because he didn't admit guilt. I mean, it's ridiculous.
You should lock him away.
As long as you have money, you can kill a person and get away with it. And that's the truth.
Look at O.J. Simpson, huh?
Yeah, there you go. It's a prime example.
What does this have to do with...
There's definitely a double standard in this country. And anybody to say that there's not, they have a problem.
I agree. Are you surprised at the lack of turnout for this protest?
No, because you know what? If Al Sharpton was involved, it would be mobbed all over the streets. But I work. Most good people that are force-hour paying work.
Al Sharpton can get those non-working people.
It happens. I mean,
you know what I'm saying.
I know
what
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
All right, thanks a lot.
You know what I'm saying.
I like that guy.
Sam base him into it. You know what I'm saying, right?
He knows.
And he goes, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Just some racist guy who thinks we have too much freedom.
I do like that guy.
We could. You could have got people for a remake of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
They were nuts out there. Crazy people.
Nuts.
Crazy lunatics.
Like he's making.
Scott, go blow me.
What happened?
This guy says these people are Republicans like Anthony.
Oh.
No, they're probably, yes, Republicans. Not like me, motherfucker.
Oh.
Scott from Wisconsin, shut up.
Wait, you...
Cheesehead.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have wanted Letterman fired, right?
Yes, I should have been out there protesting.
You better talk to Scott.
He's very busy.
Scott?
Good morning.
Hi, Scott.
Very good show. Anthony, this is how the Republicans sound, like George Bush lovers.
Yeah, and? What does that have to do with me?
You sound just like him sometimes when you talk that crazy Republican stuff.
When do I talk crazy Republican stuff like that? Rape woman.
Oh, he's gone, I think, yeah.
Yes, you are gone, aren't you? You hung up, you fucking chicken shit cheesehead fuck. That's right. You won't hear me talking like that lunatic.
Rape?
I'm my own lunatic. Rape.
We meet, who do we meet next there? Barbara?
Oh, yeah, Barbara. She was a peach.
Coming for you, Barbara.
All right, we're out here with Barbara. Barbara, what's the haps?
What's the what?
Haps? What's the haps? What's the haps?
What does that mean?
It's like, what's the haps?
Oh, what's happening?
Right.
All right, we're here because we're a little bit, we're a lot angry about a rape joke about a little girl sitting on the sideline of a baseball game. This is for you, Willow.
Letterman says that the rape joke was actually about the 18-year-old.
This is for you, what's the 18-year-old's name?
I don't remember.
This is for you, 18-year-old. This is for both of you.
If she was 18, is that still a rape joke? Because that doesn't constitute statutory rape.
Being knocked up, I don't think that's a funny joke. I've never heard a joke like that. Have you?
Well, not since Letterman said it, of course.
Well,
only when he said it.
I don't think many people in America laughed. But if you go to the library and look up the meaning of funny, I don't think you'll go along with what he said.
What does your sign say today?
My sign says, shame on CBS and all of its sponsors.
That's funny.
Yes.
That's who these dumb motherfucking lawyers and advertisers are listening to.
Listen
that
to
idiot.
Her.
They're protesting because they didn't find the joke funny.
I know.
Yeah.
That wasn't funny. Boo.
And she's saying no one found it funny. She knows. She took a poll of everybody.
Sam, please tell me you have 30 more of these. They're
I
great. I can listen to this
want-
all the way to 11.
Yes, I want every single person there to talk and
Holy
sound off.
shit.
These zeros are just trying to marry themselves to it, and they don't even know what they're protesting.
They don't even know. She didn't even know her fucking name.
And these fucking corporate fruits listen to them.
Yeah. I forgot to mention, too, the first woman that we listened to, the one that kept saying rape over and over again, right before I started talking to her, one of the ladies who was organizing this whole thing pulled her aside and said, "He's here to get material. He's not here for the cause." And so this was this woman on her A game, like, nah, I'm not going to let this guy get material out of me. I'm just going to say rape over and over again.
Rape.
Dennis from South Carolina. I don't know why he has to say this, because I think it's pretty obvious, but go ahead, Dennis.
Hey, guys, I just want to keep it honest here. You know, you realize you got the crazy nuts on the left from Code Pink and PETA and people like that.
Sure.
Of course.
Yep.
But they're also the ones that these dumb motherfucking lawyers and advertisers listen to.
That's right.
Yeah, I could give a shit what side these guys are on. When you're so far right or so far left, you're in the same fucking category. Nut!
You're living in Long Island.
Yeah, well.
All right, there you go.
Well, it's okay. It's better than
I
Jersey, you
just think
fucking piece of shit.
the nation's not used to us conservatives protesting, so
we're just enjoying that we're listening to nutty people. I don't give a shit what side they're on.
Less
Who
what
gives
side
a
they're on.
crap?
I love this stuff.
They're lunatics.
Love listening to nuts that should not even be, shouldn't even be given the time of day by an advertiser or a corporate broadcasting corporate executive. They should be just thrown out of the building.
Absolutely.
Like Rupert Pupkin.
Who's Liberty?
Oh, Liberty, she was, boy, was she one of the ladies at the forefront.
Under the collar?
Oh, boy, she was not happy, and she was right at the front, and she let me know. Her name's Liberty, so she's not going to be somebody who's going to bite her tongue. She's going to stand up for what's right.
That's what this country's all about.
Liberty.
Lady Liberty.
I'm here with Liberty outside Letterman. Liberty, what's the haps?
What's the what?
Haps? What's the haps?
What's the haps? What does that mean?
It's like, what's the haps?
Well, the haps is we got to get rid of that old man who can make very disgusting remarks about children. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I have 2 daughters, 3 granddaughters, and when he makes a remark that A-Rod should knock up her daughter and call her an airline stewardess slut when he had a bastard out of wedlock? Whoa, double standards. Am I right?
I think so.
You think so? Well, that's what's happening. I think he's a dirty old man. He's a rapist. And you know what? In a roundabout way, he was raping that little girl. And he'd love to do it to Sarah as well.
Rape her?
He'd like to have sex with her. Forget about the rape.
Wait, is A-Rod having a bad year?
They are really kind of downplaying the word rape here. They're really putting it in a place where a woman that is actually raped should fucking be so angry with these asshole fucking uneducated dolts.
It's wonderful.
We're in a country of knee-jerk reactionary people. And that's what they're doing. And then the guy apologizes, and they want to be a part of the cause so fucking badly.
It's like, oh, you apologize, but hey, we don't care. We're still going to go do this, and the news will be there, and I'll get to speak my piece and sound so intelligent. And meanwhile, they don't even realize how stupid they sound.
This means that advertisers are actually getting letters saying, please stop advertising with David Letterman because he is a rapist.
He's a rapist. She actually just called it. That's fucking...
He called him a rapist.
Like, isn't that slanderous?
Of course it is. She didn't say, in a way, she said, I don't like David Letterman because he is a rapist.
David should go after her and get her pension. Destroy her.
He should. And then buy rape videos with them. And laugh at the rape video parties. And put them on YouTube. Get them all fired for real.
How you like that one, protesters?
God.
And we got Liberty. Part 2 of Liberty. At the David Letterman protest.
Do you really consider Letterman to be a rapist or just a comedian?
He's a rapist. He raped Sarah Palin's daughters.
Both.
He should be on the sex offenders list because he is a sex offender. That man there is a sex offender.
What information is this based on?
My information. I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I have 2 daughters, 3 granddaughters, and no man will talk about any child like that. Not while I'm alive.
Technically 18 is an adult.
Honey, he had a son out of wedlock. He had a little bastard, Harry, and he didn't want to marry his airline stewardess slut for 5 years. So is that a double standard or not?
Sounds like it.
Oh, thank you.
Will we feel better if Harry gets raped?
Maybe he'll be gay.
Like that guy.
And maybe he'll be sucking somebody off.
Maybe he'll suck off Paul from the band, right?
Well, maybe. You can never tell.
This woman is a fucking enigma.
But she's talking about a legitimately a 6-year-old boy sucking, like, being gay and raped.
Yes.
Jesus.
What Liberty? Fuck. Go fuck
What
yourself,
she
Liberty.
said was so much worse than anything David Letterman
Way over
did.
the line.
You don't just get on that list.
Yeah, you can't just get on there. You got to work at it. He raped those 2 girls.
Yes.
And then to be on the sex offenders list.
Then she started screaming at the building about how there was an...
Oh, it's a bug. It's a bug.
There should be rape victims across the street protesting those people.
Holy shit.
That woman's out of her fucking mind.
Liberty?
Yeah, Liberty.
You're good at that stuff, Sam. I would get too emotional or too angry, but you know stuff well.
Sam just
Sam
smiled
plays it
and was like,
perfectly.
yeah, really.
You can hear him laughing.
Well, I could never have a legitimate conversation with any of those people.
True. You're not going to change their mind.
And they're not as smart as a normal person is. Like, they're stupid. Why would you talk to them? They're not human beings.
Yes, you're harvesting material.
Exactly.
You would not talk to these people.
Just let them keep
When
talking.
I heard Liberty say, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, my first thought was, oh, the poor kids.
Yeah.
You have to deal with
people,
that
though?
shit in your
No,
life.
I just went by
We
myself.
have to stay here for Grandma Liberty. Is she coming? I just want to. I don't like Grandma Liberty.
No.
Her breath smells.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look at the Fox News video that I was on, you can see Liberty.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah, Liberty's in the yellow jacket.
yeah.
Really
Who's
fiercely leading the pack.
Who's that bitch?
Well, good news. There were people that were for David Letterman. We got
Yes.
one of those people next here. Just to
Justin
mix
from
it
the
up
Ed
a
Sullivan Theater.
Just to mix it up a little bit, we got that. But you want to see Liberty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I have to. I want nothing more than to see Liberty.
Is that Liberty right there?
No, that's not Liberty.
They all have shitty dry hair, too.
Yeah, the big messes.
Some of the people wouldn't talk to me.
Language. Who's this? Fucking Steven Spielberg?
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper.
What are they going to say? Dave Letterman was a wise man. He was a kind man.
Liberty's head in his lap.
You know what? If you didn't know what the issue was, you couldn't tell if these people were conservative or liberal because they're all insane when you get to that level of protesting.
I think they're beyond even like. I mean, they have their partisanship, but I think that they're just they're nutty people who desperately want to be heard.
Yeah, they need an outlet. They never have one. They go home, their husbands just ignore them because they're fucking babbling shitheads.
That's her with the big sign right there with those glasses.
But look at her wanting to be a part of things so badly, so ill-informed.
Look at her. Oh, we're going. Okay, I'll meet you there.
Yuck.
She had
Making plans. Could you imagine her making the plans beforehand?
Well, her sign is extremely wordy and typed.
Yeah, really. What the fuck? How could you read that?
You can't.
So, Liberty, what do you want to do before we get ready? Well, let's eat a lot and then put on Dr. Octopus's glasses and a yellow outfit and then head out the door with a long sign that nobody will read.
That's De Niro at the end of Casino Glasses.
Yeah, she's great. Hope she got the same car.
She's picking horses.
She's a body like Pesci. She should be in her underwear being tossed into a hole in fucking Indiana. Liberty's a silly goose.
Her sign was littered with misspellings.
Of course it was.
Why wouldn't it?
You can't attack somebody for that.
Why wouldn't it? Boss sticking up for that part of it.
Why don't we meet someone that was for David Letterman?
Excellent idea. Balance it out.
Here it is.
Would you mind? What?
What's the haps?
What? What does that mean? What's the haps?
Well, I see you're making quite a ruckus here.
I'm very upset at what David Letterman has said about raping children and pooping on them and feeding them in improper places and taking them out to the laundry and spinning them on the ground and playing them with wiffle ball and using them to bowl and putting punch on their heads and feeding them Cool Ranch Doritos when nacho cheese is clearly the more delicious brand.
He didn't say any of that, sir.
Okay, well then I'm wrong, and I must leave this protest now. Goodbye, everyone. I have to go home!
Sir, who are you talking to?
Damn it, everyone's in on this!
Who are you talking to?
It's not funny!
Sir, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the press over here! Where are you from? Where are you from? What are you? What is this?
Sir!
Yes, sir.
You're making a mockery of this
Who is he from?
protest.
You're the presserazzi! Isn't that what your name is?
Sir!
Are you with the Letterman show? No, am I for rape? Huh? That's like asking me if I'm for NAMBLA. And I am. But keep that on your...
Sir, did you just say you represent NAMBLA?
I do!
What's your name?
Stephen Baldwin.
Goddamn, Dave is funny, man.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Who was he entertaining?
All the press just started circling him and just like laughing at him because he was making a mockery. He then rolled around on the floor and started barking like a dog and laid down and lifted his shirt up and exposed his stomach. And
God damn. Oh, what do we got there?
M&M's are good.
What?
Nothing new.
Just scroll down a little. No, whatever you want to do.
That was great. And that's it.
Funny, man.
yeah, there were a lot of crazies out yesterday.
That was bravo to Sam. He found some kooks for us.
Liberty.
And I mean, don't let liberty make you forget about Patty.
No. Patty was good too with the rape.
The two MVPs of the pack.
Yep. Mm-hmm. They were definitely the standouts.
Definitely.